welcome to this video. This is our parents' reactions to when we told them we were pregnant, and we've released a couple other videos that basically explained like the process that we got pregnant, and then like a month later, not a month later, like 2 weeks later we miscarried, and then we got pregnant 2.5 weeks later again. And since we got pregnant 2.5 weeks after I miscarried, we like didn't record the second reactions because mostly everyone was like, wait, what? Like they were just like confused because it was like so fast. All of these reactions are actually like the first time telling our family. Before we get into the video, I want to explain how we told everyone. So Max and I took the video that we did when we took the pregnancy test, that original video, and then we put our YouTube intro in front of it and then cut like to the good spots of the video, and then at the end put Baby Rolf. If we still have the video that we showed everyone how we told them, I will put that right here so you can watch the video that we showed everyone else. So I'll put that right here. I haven't only looked at this part.
Okay, but you don't...
When there's a faint line like that, I swear to God, that means that you're pregnant. Max, I can't. First I'll show Max's parents, and then here was Max's mom, dad, and sister, and then he also has a brother who's engaged, and so we'll show you his brother after because he was actually at work. So we told his mom, dad, and sister first, and this was their reaction.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. After, I'll show you my dad's reaction, and I have a little sister at my dad's house and she's 7, but we decided not to tell her right away, which was good then, and then we told her later on. So this is my dad's reaction.
Baby Rolf? Aww.
Hold on. My dad's pretty like laid back and like chill, so he was just kind of like, whoa, what? Okay, cool. It wasn't like, oh my gosh. Okay, now we'll show Max's brother's reaction. And he was actually at work, and then his fiance was also at work, and there was a bunch of people around her, so we didn't record her, I don't think. So I'm just gonna put in Cole's right here, Max's brother.
You're gonna be an uncle.
Oh yeah, that's neat, bro.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, dude, I believe you. Congrats, guys. That's really cool.
Here you go. You keep that
How
now.
far along are you, dude?
Technically, we just found out yesterday. Still.
Okay, then, who will be next? My mom. Okay, so my mom's reaction. My mom, like, knew. Okay, I will put in the longer clip of this one because Max and I got to her house and I was like, hey, we're just gonna stop over and say hi. And Max and I stop over a lot and just, like, say hi. But apparently she said we don't do that. And so she was like, that's weird, they're stopping over to say hi, and like, I don't even know. So then, she also knows that when I get like nervous or I get anxious, I sit there and I listen to worship music. So I was sitting there like listening to worship music and like, you know, just like hanging out, and then Max and I were just like sitting there talking kind of quiet, and she walked in, and I was like, oh mom, we want to show you this new YouTube video. And she was like, dang it, and you'll see the rest. But like, then she like knew, and then I was like, no, and then, yeah. So, this is my mom's reaction.
Aw, I thought you were gonna come in and give me like like a present and it had like a little onesie in it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You really guessed it.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it! Oh, that's so awesome! Oh, honey.
Okay, now my stepdad, I couldn't wait to tell my mom because I just couldn't hold it in. And my stepdad was like on his way driving home from somewhere, and he was gonna be home in like 2 hours. So like 2 hours later we told him, and this is his reaction.
Really? Wow. When did you know?
I found out this afternoon.
And then I have a brother on that side, he's 15, and I didn't record telling him because he was kind of like with his friends, and he was just like, wait, what? He was like, I don't know, but he was surprised. He like kind of didn't believe it at first. He was like, wait, are you serious? But it wasn't like super extravagant or anything. And then, okay, the first person we actually told when we found out we were pregnant, the first time, we were in Minnesota. We were staying at Max's parents' house, and I was like, oh, we weren't gonna test till we got back home in South Dakota. And I like looked at the calendar and I was like, babe, I think we could test now. I think I miscalculated, and I think it's like 2 or 3 days before my period right now, and I think we can test now. Like, I don't think we have to wait. So we went to Cub Quick and we bought the pregnancy test, and then we went in the bathroom at Max's parents, and everyone was sleeping because it was like we were hanging out with our friends, and I think it was like midnight or 11:30. So we went in the bathroom, and that's why the clip was so quiet of us finding out. So we were trying to be really quiet, and then we had so much excitement that we needed to tell like one person just to like tell them. And I knew we were gonna tell our parents like during the day and like plan it out. So we FaceTimed my cousin, because Max and I are really close with my cousin. His name's Colin, and he's the same age as us. He's 20. He'll be 21 in like a month, I think. So we FaceTimed Colin, and his reaction is here.
Okay, Colin, ready? I'm gonna show you something.
What? I'm gonna cry now. Congratulations.
And then we also told Max's cousin, Linnea, who's the same age as us, and she lives in another state. So it was nice because Max is a girl cousin who's our age, and I have a guy cousin who's our age. So we FaceTimed both of them, and this was Linnea's reaction.
Guess what?
Yes? Is this a joke?
Nope. Not a joke.
What? This is not a joke?
No.
Not a joke.
This is not a joke.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna be an ant? I'm not really an ant, but I'm an ant, okay?
That we were just talking about that. We were gonna say we said that all of our cousins are gonna be aunts and uncles.
And then we told our grandparents through like Facebook and stuff like that. We didn't, we have so many grandparents, at least like on my side I do and stuff. So the way we told our grandparents was through our announcement to the rest of our family.
Then you got it. Stop
Shut
it.
the up! Shut up! You're so Are you kidding me?
No, we're serious.
Are you serious?
100%.
Go crazy! Oh my god!
Thanks, bro.
No way! I'm gonna
That
be
was
an
like-
uncle. Just pointing at me. I'm gonna be the godfather. Go
That's
crazy.
the best
Are you
like
serious?
reaction we got.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, congrats. I saw a stick and I was like, oh my god. I was like, what? Wait, I was.
Some of the reactions were like super funny, and like I get emotional watching them. And then others, I think people were like caught off guard. Like they were like, what's going on? How do I react to that? So that was really fun. And the thing that no one tells you, maybe it's just me, is that before you tell someone, even though it's like good news and you planned it, it is like so like, it gives me so much anxiety. Like I would get the worst stomach ache before we told someone. Like, it was like the worst. I remember, like, before we told every single person, I got the worst stomach ache ever. I get super nauseous, and I just, like, oh my gosh, I hated it. But then after we told them, like, it took like an hour to go away, and then I was like, okay, it's fine. I hope you had fun watching this video and all the reactions from our family. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and like this video, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.